Hi guys, glad to see you here. So on this channel we try to understand Slavic languages right now, so on this video. And in our menu for today it's Bulgarian, Polish, Russian and Serbian language. And let's start to watch. Before we started, I have to say that I was born in Belarus, I learned Belarusian in school, I learned Polish for myself because I want to, and my mother language is Russian. We can start. Push the like button and let's go.
Our word. So, това е домашен любимец.
Bulgarian is really hard for me. I don't know why. I don't know how it happened. They have Cyrillic alphabet, but it's insane to understand. I understand some words, but the full structure sounds like something from Harry Potter, like the magicians.
Това е домашен любимец.
Домашен любимец, like it's a pet, it's a home pet, home animal.
Има няколко, т.е. много. Котка, куче,
Cat,
костенурка, зайче.
Rabbit.
Got it.
This one is куче. Мисля, че повечето хора имат като домашен любимец куче или котка. Това е...
It can be a like pet lover. No. I don't want to say it. It's like the pet what family love, and it can be a cat or a dog, as I understand it. But
най-често срещаното. Кучетата различни породи.
we have different like categories of this pet.
Доберман,
Doberman.
хъски, лабрадор, чиуауа.
Chihuahua. So it's different breeds.
Too much.
I think I gave out a lot with that. Yay!
Why did I use it as a body?
It's still... Yes, that's correct.
You started by saying that it's a pet and that it can be in the house or outside. And
I was saying that there are different types of pets. Some people have cat, dog, let's say turtle, bunny.
Yeah, right.
But mostly people raise cats or dogs. So that's why I said, in this case, I'm talking about dog.
I understood
the breed.
nothing.
That's me here. Yeah, if I would be one of them, maybe my guess will be right. So about the dog. But here I try to understand the whole sentences. And it's really hard. I have to say that it's really hard. So if you're from Bulgaria, for you, of course, it's something as easy as fuck. But for me, that's imaginable language.
The rest of Bulgarian, nothing. I want to send a message to international people because people always ask me if I'm Polish, can I speak other Slavic languages? We cannot. We don't understand each other.
I understand all of them. Okay, of course not. But I understand part of them. I understand Ukrainian, Belarusian, Russian, of course, and kind of Polish, partly. But I'm like super soft. Yeah, that's I'm unique. Of course, you can put a dislike button. Of course you can, but sorry. Let's go back to video.
We don't know that, okay? Please just remember this next time you meet a Polish person. I understood nothing.
It's because your language is the furthest away from us, like linguistically, out of the Slavic languages.
I think I also only understood the breeds when you started to pronounce them. But before, at first, I was actually thinking that she was talking about like a way you can call a person like любимый, like like about the person that.
Well, a fucking animal, of course. Sorry, no, they're Slavic. Like that's kind of compliment.
You're a fucking animal. You're like a fucking dog.
Love you.
You
That means pet.
Yeah, but then when she started to talk about like
Of course, Slavic people understand me, but about other people who's from the US, other countries, that's just a joke. Actually, we're really soft as a people. We really love each other and making a lot of compliments, and we're trying to be really soft with each other. That was kind of proverb, not a proverb, idea, I don't know. So the idea of people from the US that on the first step of communication, they're really soft, they try to be like, they're glad to see each other, they're smiling, being positive, trying to be positive and all that stuff. But Slavic people are rude. Not rude, like, not very pleasant, I don't know how to say that. But from the second step, like, if Slavic person think that you're a friend, we're going to be as friendly as fuck as it possible. But from the people from the US, so the second level, pretty the same as the first one. It's really easy to see our souls after a few steps of communication. Kinda that, you can write a comment about.
dogs, but I think I would understand like maybe 40%.
I understood everything. Yeah, I understood that she was talking about pets.
Maybe Serbian and the Bulgarian language is pretty close to each other.
Oh, this is probably a pet.
Just for
it
me,
can be this animal.
that was
but
hard.
I'm talking about a dog, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So it was very easy for me. How do you guys say pet in your language?
Животное. Okay, животное it's animal. Pet, yeah, I guess питомец.
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 Like animal is just
Zwierzę, yeah.
zwierzę. And then pet, so like a whole house animal, is zwierzę domowe.
Okay. Basically, how.
House animal, yeah.
And we say домашен любимец.
Oh, in Russian we say собака.
No, домашний любимец, it's not собака. Домашний любимец, it's home animal, home pet. Собака, it's dog. I know that in Polish, dog means, sounds like pies. Pies. In Belarusian, pes, pesek, or is Ukrainian. So I don't remember which word exists in which language. I just remember words. And that's all what I have. I know the word собака, I know the word pes, I know the word pies, I know the word pesek, I know the word dog. And all of that shit means dog, but in different languages. That's all.
And sometimes people can use the other word, which is pes.
Oh, nice. And what we
That
say
also
is-
Russian.
In Serbian, we can say kuće or pas.
Pasek. Which language is it? I don't remember. Ek. Alright.
Ova reč je isto jelo.
It's yellow.
Prije je bio hleb, sada je
With a bread.
isto nešto što se jede za doručak.
Have no clue.
A jede se sa hlebom,
You can eat with the bread, that's what I understand.
da se kuva na različite načina. Na primjer, može da se napravi kajgana ili na oko
Na oko, that means on the eye.
ili može da se kuva vodi.
Something with the water.
Isto se koristi za Uskrs.
The uskrs, what's that?
Primjer, može da se boji za Uskrs. Može da se koristi kada praviš torte.
You can use it when you make a cake.
Isto se jede sa šunkom, sirom, hleb.
You can eat it with a ham or cheese. That shumka, or how it sounds. I remember it from the previous video.
Za doručak. Okruglo je.
Though, that's like, it's circle.
Mislim, ovalno.
Kind of circle. I don't know how to say oval. It's a circle, but not so circle. How? That is my explanation.
Unutra je belo i žuto. Ili narančasto.
Or inside it's white and yellow. Ooh.
Zavisi.
More.
Ok, jelo, obrok. Jede se za doručak.
Doručak, I guess. She means breakfast?
Sa sirom, šunkom, hlebom. Okruglo je ili ovalno.
Ok.
I može da se jede sa kao kajgana,
In our way, I guess I would understand it.
omlet.
Omelette, the easiest one. Because the omelette, I guess... Oh, which word is omelette? Maybe French, maybe Italian, I don't know. But in Russian it's omelette. In Polish, I guess the same. Because she understood it. Omelette.
No, wait. Wait. I'm changing. Oh.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had two options. I don't know. Oh.
It is egg, yay!
The thing is, when you said nauko, I was like, because we use the same term for.
That was strange that this girl don't understand the word omelette. Omelette. But maybe she understood it, that's why she wrote a pan, like a frying pan.
Sunny side up. Jaje na oko. We say the egg on eye, on the eye. Because it looks like a...
Girl, this is the thing that got me confused because you know what means na oko in Polish? It's when you add something, when you cook, you don't know how much to add, so you just add na oko.
That's cool, because in Russian it sounds like na глаз. Сыпани на глаз, like, how to say that in English? Like, put it on the eye? No, because on the eye it sounds like on the eye. Yeah, like, basically the phrase sounds like on the eye. Like, what you see like that, you can put it as much as you, like, you see. So, like, look at it and make the same. Approximately like that. Approximately the meaning is like that. It's hard to explain it, guys. It's hard to explain it. A lot of languages in this head. It's hard to.
Just, I see it's gonna be enough.
So when you make a fried egg, like sunny side up, we say jaje na oko. But I didn't use the word jaje because I'm not allowed to use the word egg. So I was saying na oko. Yeah, and kajgana is like scrambled eggs. But I said you can eat it. I said this is a food that you eat in the morning, also with cheese and ham and bread. So
You also said about cakes, right? Like you
yeah, you can use it to
people
make
can use it,
cakes. I also said
That it's oval, it
Right now, I want to eat.
has the yellow and the white part. Sometimes it can be orange
The
yellow.
last thing that got me was the omelette, because I actually understood a lot. I think I understood like
Actually, I'm glad that someone don't understand the meaning. So, because like I made so many mistakes here. I'm glad that this Russian girl didn't understand the meaning right now. It makes me feel better. I feel not so stupid.
70% this time. Yeah, like around 70.
Oh, I forgot to say, if you want to support my channel, you can do it on Patreon. So there's a link on the description and in the comment. Thanks a lot for your support. That would be like as amazing as fuck. That's really helpful. Thanks a lot for your support. That means a lot for me. You're like the best laugh ever. Thank you. Sure, like soon you can find some additional video there on my Patreon. Thanks a lot again. Let's continue watching.
Butter with butter.
Yeah,
I also
yeah.
understood that you can eat it with bread and like ham and like cheese, and then that you can make cake with it, like white or like yellow. So I was like, I mean, butter might be like more white or more yellow. But then he said omelette, and I was like, it's an egg. It's not a butter.
Because in the beginning she said you can cook it in different ways. And that's when I heard after that the oko, like the way you cook it, I was like, ah.
I almost understood nothing.
For me, I understood again around 90%.
Okay,
but
we got it. Serbian and Bulgarian is pretty close.
there were a few words that were
Serbian and Bulgarian is like Belarusian and Ukrainian. 90% similar. That's the real fact. Phonetically, or how to say it correctly. Belarusian and Ukrainian are like 90% the same. So maybe the same happened with Bulgarian and Serbian.
really different in Bulgarian. So that's why I was like, am I hearing correctly? Is it that? Is it not that? But yeah, in the end.
So in Serbian we say jaje or yaya.
So we can say yayo or yaya.
In Russian language, it sounds like яйцо. In Ukrainian and Belarusian, I guess яйко. You can say them wrong, but I remember it like that.
But we don't really, we say yaiko.
Oh,
So cute.
Yaiko.
In Russian, we say яйцо.
Oh my god, that's because it's like a joke in Polish, like jajco. If you know, say like what? Say co.
Oh,
And in Serbia we can also say jajca. Yeah. But it's more like colloquial. It's not something we would say like
And in Bulgarian, we say яйце.
it's kind of similar.
But we can also use in plural яйца.
яйцо, yeah, we also use it.
I think we just changed the...
That's, I feel like every language, like we would understand each other,
Yeah.
right? With like yaito.
but just with a word. That's what I'm saying. We have a lot of similarities just with one word. One word, it's understandable. But the structure of the language is different, are different. How to say that? That's why we've got so big problem with understanding each other, because of the structure of the language.
Like yaya.
If you would say it as
The faster you talk, the worse, the harder it is to understand each other. And people mostly talking fast. That's the idea of language, like as fast as possible. To give the idea as fast as possible. That's why we have this short version of the word. Like, what are you doing? In English, I was like, what you doing? Just because it's faster. The same happened with any language.
probably understand what you're trying to say.
I understand like maybe 70% when I like hear them speaking, but when I speak in Bulgarian, they cannot seem to understand much or just catch some words, as you mentioned.
I think I can understand if it's like not the difficult subject that we are talking about, like something like you were explaining that.
Fun fact, difficult subject sounds much more understandable because we've got a lot of the same words. Medicine, medicina, I don't know. If we want to say, talking about some scientific stuff, singularity. That sounds pretty the same in any language because it's like the special thing what exists like not so far in the world. We've got much more problem with like older words, reka, river.
I think I would get it. Like,
Yeah.
But I don't think the language itself is like the same, so but still understandable. It's not that hard. You still can guess.
I think this game showed that it's not about like these languages can be very similar, but depending on the subject that you talk about, like as I said, one time I understood nothing. One time I understood 70%. So it really, really depends what subject you're talking about, what words you're gonna use, because only some of them are similar. Many of them are not. And also I was surprised, I didn't know that I'm gonna be the only person using, like, I don't know the Cyrillic alphabet, because we use only the ABC. Yeah, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of root words that are similar. Sometimes they're different depending
For
on the
sure.
region. So like I would say south,
And
eastern.
we've got different vowels. So mostly in the same words, vowels are different. In Polish, it's mostly o, I guess, but I forgot. I forgot everything. Okay, not so it. Guys, sorry.
And Slavic languages would maybe use some.
In the end of the video, my brain is just stopped working because it was so stressful. Before, it was so hard to understand. It's so hard work for my brain. So right now, I just can't understand any language.
Certain words that maybe North Slavic languages would not use, but overall, yeah, it depends on the topic and how many like root words you can kind of connect with what the other person is trying to explain. But I think that's it's about like trying to guess. Yeah.
Today we compared Bulgarian and Serbian languages.
If you like the video,
And that's why I understand. I'm doomed. But I will try to understand it better and to learn every Slavic language in the world. That's my main idea. To make to know all Slav languages. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting this my video. And see you like next week or sooner or later. I don't know. Have a nice day. Bye.